So now we're going to go ahead and attach our bubbles. And what I'd like to do is do a couple of our wired bubbles here at the top, and then we're just going to put a couple little clumps of bubbles, and that's it. It's a really, really simple cake. So let's start with our wired bubbles. And we're going to kind of line them up so that they correspond with the top of the bottle. And we're just going to press it right in. Now the great thing about using this sort of wire is that it does not have lead in it, unlike some floral wires. So you can feel comfortable just putting this right into your cake. Now if you still don't feel comfortable, or you're worried about it being too heavy or damaging your cake in any way, what you can do is you can actually insert a drinking straw into your cake first. And then put your wire in from there, and it looks great. And what we're going to do, don't worry about if this damages your fondant a little bit. We're actually going to put some bubbles around these wires. There we go. And now we're going to add our bubbles. And a little bit of water, just where you want your bubbles to kind of line up, is all it's going to take to get them to stick on there. Now make sure that you kind of use the two different colors of bubble, as well as different sizes. So if you want to place one of your bubbles on top of some of the others, just a little bit of royal icing, we'll do it. And the same goes for the sugared part of the tier. If you want it to stick on the sugar, I would definitely use your royal icing. You'll have a lot more luck getting them to stay. And you need to remember kind of a general rule. Things have a tendency to look better in uneven numbers. So clumps of 3 and 5 are just going to be a little more appealing to the eye than even numbers. Just kind of a general rule. And here we have our finished champagne bottle New Year's Eve cake. I really enjoyed teaching it to you today, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Happy New Year's!